Hello, friends, and welcome back to Beyer Music Resources and the Music Educator's Worksheet Generator. Today, I want to take you on a little tour of the Enharmonics tab. This is down here near on the bottom line here. The Enharmonics tab, of course, is where we practice naming two different variations on a certain note, right? A flat is G sharp, F sharp is G flat, and so forth. And I try to do it in a way that is interactive for the students. So when you look down here, of course, we can name our worksheet as usual. Enharmonics worksheet for whatever day it is, or whatever you want to call it, is fine. And you can do as many questions as you like within that range there. And this instrument level is going to remind you very much of the first couple of tabs, the note naming tabs, because it goes along with the beginning, intermediate, and expert levels. This just has to do with the range of the notes that you want chosen for the students to choose from. So if your beginner players are they're trying to learn enharmonics, you don't want to be giving them notes that they've never learned yet to look at and be like, whoa, what's that? What is that? And I think you'll see what I mean when we do this for a second. So let's, for example, look at a baritone saxophone player here, and we'll do intermediate level. This is so all the notes that are chosen will be within the first octave. And when I select that, and then I'll pick a couple copies of that, sure, why not? And then I hit generate, it will bring me up a page that looks like this. So I got some instructions here that will tell them what to do. So there's two different points of this. Obviously, with some of these, like you're going to have the letter name written in C sharp. They're going to have to write in D flat here. But there's also a note version of it. There's also a drawn on the lines and spaces version of that same note, again, within that first octave that the baritone saxophone would play. And then the student can draw in the note there on the lines and spaces of that as well. And of course, it adapts to the proper clef for that instrument and everything. So you can use this to you can choose just to have them write the letter names in if you want, if they're not at that level, or you can choose to have them just draw it in, or you can do both. It's totally up to you. But I wanted to give the option for people to pull from within those things, okay? And then, of course, you can come, as always, you can come down to tenor clef, you can come down to custom range, and you can choose, let's say, treble clef, and we'll set the range. Let's set a really high range. We'll do some enharmonics and really, really high notes up here. Why not? Just for funsies. And actually, maybe I'll lower it down a little bit. And then when I generate this worksheet, it allows me to, actually, I'm going to go a few fewer questions here. It allows me to use these like this and, figure out the enharmonics of this note that many letter lines up. Good luck. So that's kind of a mini tour of the enharmonics tab. I hope you find some value in it. And if you do find value in these resources and these tools, please consider sharing this page or any of the social media posts that I've put up recently, just to help spread the word about this resource for music educators. We really appreciate it, and thanks for stopping by.